Exploding tires can cause great injury or death. Bagot, the safety unit especially designed to diffuse tire explosions, can help eliminate this problem. Millions of truck tires are changed every year, and each one of them has the potential to explode during inflation. Bagot offers tire installers protection against this potential hazard. No tire shop or service truck should be without a Bagot safety unit. This training video is provided to ensure that the installer will have a clear understanding of how to use Bagot when inflating a tire. First, place the unit over the tire to be inflated. Center the unit around the tire to contain any debris in the event of a rupture. Pull the drawstrings to the rear to close the Bagot. If using a tire cage, place the tire with Bagot installed into the cage. If using Bagot as a standalone unit, it must be anchored using the attached loop as shown. Whether using a tire cage or using Bagot as a standalone unit, always move at least 7 feet to the side and out of the trajectory of the tire before inflating. Wait 5 minutes after inflation before removing the tire. Remove Bagot and store properly so it is ready to be used again the next time you inflate a tire. No tire shop or service truck should be without a Bagot safety unit. The following shows the effectiveness of Bagot during an actual test.
This video was shot during testing at the Rubber and Plastics Research Association on the 26th of September 1997. The tyre service industry has always recognised the safety implications of fitting and inflating tyres, in particular commercial vehicle tyres. AM Innovations were approached to come up with a solution to the problem of tyre fitters being injured when a tyre exploded during inflation, and these are far more frequent than you may think. The Bagot is used by placing over the wheel and tyre with a draw cord to the rear. Should the tyre explode, the initial blast is controlled and allowed to escape through the front and rear openings, and the Bagot expands, therefore protecting the tyre fitter from injury. Should the tyre explode, the initial blast is controlled and allowed to escape through the front and rear openings, and the Bagot expands, therefore protecting the tyre fitter from injury. The Bagot is not designed to contain the explosion, but to diffuse it. All this happens in a split second during the most violent and dangerous part of the explosion. This test clearly shows the explosion being diffused and the blast of compressed air being directed out through the front and rear openings. The second test was conducted to show the effect of a blowout on the rear wall. The blast of air can clearly be seen exiting the bag at the rear, away from the fitter. The Bagot also achieves a further vital objective. It contains particles of dirt and debris, including steel cord, which can be projected at bullet-like speed into faces and particularly eyes, which would almost certainly cause serious injury. To indicate the confidence AM Innovations have in the Bagot to protect the fitter, the designer of Bagot stood within 3 feet of the tyre as it exploded, not something you would do without a Bagot. I'm sure you agree, Bagot is a safe, efficient and effective portable safety device and will save unnecessary injury to your tyre fitters.
Can you afford not to Bagot? The answer is no.